What you talking about now, Cine? I don't know, but you're gonna get some nuggets out of it though. But first, make sure you subscribe to the channel and turn that bell on. There's a new video series dropping every Friday at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time with the random jam session whenever I'm in my bag. You do not want to miss out. Also, be sure to check out my books, man. The link's in the description below, right along with my vegan class if you're trying to go plant-based and stay plant-based. I'm telling you, it works. Oh, and lastly, be sure to follow me on Instagram at _just_Cine_. The nuggets I don't put over here, I put over there, so you can always get me when you need me. But you ain't really coming for all of that. Peace, love, knowledge, and freedom. I'm out.
We're uncalibrated because we're like, you know, this one was bad. Okay, now I'm gonna go to the whole opposite extreme. I'm not even gonna take the time to learn. They say, what's the bullshit? They say, the best way to get over somebody is to get under somebody else. No, that's not, because now you're going to more knowledge. You're not going through the wisdom, and you're not seeking understanding of that relationship. You feel what I'm saying? And if you're not seeking understanding of that relationship, you're gonna miss out. And you're not going to be able to go further. So yeah, when it comes to talking to women, when it comes to getting the number and keeping her and getting her every time, it goes from the point, knowledge, wisdom, understanding. You have to go through those points. You know what I mean? You're not getting in it just to, well, I mean, some of us are. Like, that's our conquest. You know, can we fuck them? Like, you know, I know growing up, that was my thing. The big homies was like, yo, get some pussy. Like, that was it. Here goes a condom, and that's it. Like, you feel what I'm saying? It wasn't no, okay, what else? Am I building family? Am I building businesses? Like, what the fuck else am I going to do with her? Like, are we going to build an empire, dynasty? Or are our generations going to be taken care of? Which way are we going to go? Nope. You're just going to be two motherfuckers that coexist with each other. And y'all going to say y'all be together. Y'all going to smile in public. Go be frowning and upset in private and shit. And this shit is going to be haywire. You feel what I'm saying? Because there's no guidance. There's no teaching. There's no relevance as to how we're going to make this shit work. You know what I mean? Continual understanding is what makes the longevity of a relationship, not tolerance. That's something that's that bullshit that you talking about. You know, our generation knows what the fuck is up. I don't care what nobody say. They like, oh yeah, Big Mama and, you know, Grandpa, they were together for 40, 50 years and shit. But there's something that even with seeing them, we still are apprehensive to it, because we understand that there was a lot of tolerance in those relationships, and there was not really much understanding and growth. You know? Not much understanding and growth. But that's a different conversation for a different day. When it comes to our relationships as men, and we're trying to involve ourselves, and we're trying to get with women and shit, we gotta start from the premise of, you know, knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. Every day is a continual point to understand. You feel me? To seek to understand. You know? When it gets to the point that there is no more understanding, that relationship is dead. Don't force it. It's okay. It's absolutely fine. You feel what I'm saying? But we're so in this society of where we're in a society of that misunderstands the true understanding of growth. You feel what I'm saying? Growth is twofold. It's both ascension and expansion. You feel what I'm saying? Some of us will expand but don't ascend. And some will ascend and never expand. But it's rare that they ascend, because if you ascend, you're naturally going to expand. But some of us, in that duality, we just want to expand. You know what I'm saying? Let me accumulate this. But are you ascending in your relationship? Are you guys getting better, or are you getting wider? That's the same, like, if I'm going to put this metaphor in a physical perspective. It's not a shot at, you know, obese people or anything like that. This is just for the metaphor's sake. A child eats, and then they grow up. They get taller. You know what I'm saying? It's when they grow taller, it seems to be more healthy. You feel what I'm saying? But when they start to grow wide and they're not getting any taller, it's like it seems to see, okay, there's something off. You feel what I'm saying? There's expansion, but there's not ascension. You feel what I'm saying? But when there's equal ascension and expansion, it's like, okay, that's a healthy individual, because now within that ascension and that expansion, you're doing other things, like you're exercising, you're being active, and all of this other stuff. You're not just eating, you're watching what you eat. There's things that go into that. You know, our relationships need to be centered around that too. So when it comes to involving with the person, you know, bam, overcome the fear of rejection, right? Be able to communicate and have a conversation and shit, right? Then you have to say, what does this person fit in my life? How does this person fit in my life? That is perfectly fucking fine to ask. That conversation is perfectly fine to have. Like, we don't be like, okay, where do you, like, it's like, I just want to see where this goes. I'm not here for a long time, just a good time. Bullshit like that. No. If I need to know what your goals and your ambitions are. How does that shit fit into my life? I fucked up a lot of relationships Not like I fucked them up in a bad way, but I fucked up in being in a relationship because time was wasted because we weren't going down the same fucking path. It was just, okay, I like you, you like me, and even as an adult, I was doing this shit. You know, I can admit that. You know, it's like, I like you, you like me, you're cute, I'm cute, we both fit together, right? We look good, we can take pictures and we look good and shit, but it's like, which avenues are we going? I'm talking about wanting to do X, Y, and Z. You're talking about wanting to do X, Y, and Z. You know, I want to have kids at this particular time. That's okay to talk about.